proposed warehouse woes in Manchester Township, York County. Good evening, I'm Lori Burkholder.
And I'm Jerry Gish. The plan, a 422,000 square foot warehouse next to a historic cemetery. Newsay's Amber Gerard joins us live from tonight's Board of Supervisors meeting where opponents voiced their concerns. Amber.
That's right. Basically, what they said tonight is that it's disrespectful to build something like this that's supposed to be peaceful and supposed to be sacred. It's disrespectful. And also, the only one going to benefit from it is the company building it. And that would be Inch & Co.
I just think it's a quality of life issue.
Aside from the massive warehouse, the project also includes 200 parking spaces and 70 tractor trailer bays.
Inch & Company is an urban sprawl nightmare. They scoop up and fill up as many open lots as they can, often without being sympathetic to the surroundings.
There are two issues of contention: the site's proximity to residential homes.
I can't imagine them trying to pull out onto Pennsylvania Avenue with tractor trailers going up and down. Plus, I can't imagine the noise they're going to have to live with.
Then the bigger one, Prospect Hill Cemetery.
We have a signer of the Declaration of Independence buried here. We have the Court of Valor honoring veterans.
If you had family in that cemetery area, or we're going to actually have yourself buried there, and you're going to have your children going there to visit and your grandchildren going to visit, what that would feel like with all that commotion around that area.
So this is the thing. I asked the board if anything can be done now, and they said no, what's done is done. They did say that if the same group of people had showed up a year ago when they had, when they went to vote if they would rezone that property for industrial usage, they said most likely they wouldn't have approved it. But now, well, it's too late. For now in York, Amber Gerard, WGAL News 8.